Welcome back, everybody. Today we have one of chat's favorite heroes who has shown an impressive win rate as of late, and that is Patches, showing that there are multiple pirate ways to win in this meta. Number one, the tried and true APM pirate, the ultimate high roll, and number two, being getting a hold of golden Elizas and pivoting toward Exodia. And this brings around a very interesting discussion toward the end of the game, where we look at the benefits and the costs of playing 6 or 7 minions in Exodia Pirates. Oftentimes, there's this kind of misconception in the community that you need to play 6 minions for Exodia. And that usually comes from the fact that by playing a 7th minion, you do not get Khadgar procs if the 7th minion exists on the board. But most of the time, if you are going to, say, for example, gold a Scallywag, then putting another Scallywag in position 1 and playing 7 minions only has upside. If your opponent cannot little taunt you to clog your board, say for example they're playing a bunch of Divine Shield taunts, there is very, very, very little downside. And if you have a Baron, a Golden Baron, whatever it might be with a Scallywag, a couple of Elizas, you might as well just take those extra Divine Shield pops and all of those stats added to the board. There's not a good way for them to play around it. All right, enjoy. Free minions are good. Interesting. Not as interesting. All right, we're looking for Hogger. We're looking for Tony. We're looking for whatever. But it is a very small cost. For us to take that Doomsayer in the middle of the game. It generated better minions for the board while we leveled. Void Lord. See, the upside of the Void Lord is what? You get better milk on average. You got to sell out of a pair or all 3 of these, which is just a ton of tempo. Or devour the Ring Matron and burn a gold. Doesn't seem valuable to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we don't even need full value from the Selfless Hero to shield something to get the proc here. Yeah. You're going to be strong. We know. We leveled to 5 aggressively. This is a lost round. That we fully expect. Could you hit here? Oh, good try. Good effort. It was close. Alright, that's a good hit. We get the Charlie off the board. And we get the second proc too. Okay. Okay. Just hit, like, not there. That was the worst hit. Like, jump into the fire would have been a better hit. Alright, so we don't really have a really good way of pivoting this game. It's either directly into Hogger, or it's into what we have on the board, which is demons. Gnarly Tony does change things a little bit. A gold grubber. Is it too late to be doing this? Probably not. Alright, you can definitely go. Oh, Peggy. Interesting. Sell 3 for that. All right. We're going to believe that we're going to get one of these 2 procs. Alright, we have direction. Hey guys, golden Reno, or golden fucking Hogger on Reno? No way. What a piece of shit. Alright, give me my 1 proc. That's not going to do it. This will though. Peggy, not the one we wanted. Gold Grubber or Eliza is definitely better. He took all our Hoggers. He actually only takes 1 Hogger, to be fair. Second Gold Grubber. Meh. That we do like. I like keeping the taunt. For now. I really want this though. Discounts the tavern tier. We just drop you. We may play whatever this is. We have another captain in hand. Alright, we get the Eliza instead. Probably just keep the gold then. This is a very strong board. Might be too strong to get things to die. Wow, that's how you Tony a GG? That's the thing, like, you get a hold of Tony and you just pivot into it. Do you get lucky? Sometimes. Sometimes you don't. But the card is just really, really strong. And we're just incentivized to buy pirates at this point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 max. 7, 8. Theoretically, you could get 2 procs. So you could put this in the back. Alternatively, you could just view it as 1 proc is about as good as you get. And you use the Tony in front of the Elizas to get the stats. The likelihood that Tony and both Elizas are alive by the back 3, though. Did we get lucky? We got lucky, but we're not probably winning this lobby. Reno's got the lobby locked down. Boo, he went first too. Boo. Boo. Going first is a big deal here. Stop it. Alright, we got 1 Eliza. Hooray. The problem is the Reno, right? Golden Hogger within 3 turns usually has won the lobby. People need to kill him ASAP. And he won the round. This one's not looking good. Pass. Argus? We don't have a lot of reason to buy shit. Discounted thing, Golden Peggy and whatnot, but it's pretty much Hogger, Argus, play for the extra Golden Eliza, play for like another Gold Grubber is interesting. We just can't get both of these things to get procs at the same time. Or play for Khadgar and Scallywagon Baron, right? There's a Scally. We could argue putting the Scally on this board. We could also argue selling Peggy. Just to keep a taunt in the Scallywags. Double gold Eliza, double Scally. Play for Baron and Khadgar. This just doesn't do that much. Yeah, I don't want to risk that, actually. I'd like to put it in the back, but if this doesn't die, which is a very real chance... I mean, this not dying is a chance, too. Alright, luckily we didn't hit the 3 attack thing. There's 2 of them. Then we won't get our proc off of the Tony. Unless we get the Imp to die. Yo, kill something! You can do it! Stop it! Ah, shit. Gotta pull a Victor? I think every good player has made 4 golden Elizas before. We naming shit after people because you noticed them do it once? Gotta pull a Sleepy! He had a Scallywag on the board once. Just a very common strat once you get to Tony. So we look for Exodia stuff as a better option than the play for like level and get all that shit. There's another Tony. Oh, we could try to chase it. It's too slow, right? Turn 11. Exodia or bust? It kind of feels like it. He's mechs. Like, we beat 2 of these guys with it. You know, the cards don't exist, but, you know, whatever. Sure, whatever. When do you generally level as Millhouse? It's a hard one to answer in a vacuum. Level to 2 on turn 3 or turn 4. Level almost every turn afterwards, unless you have a reason to stop. If you level on turn 2, or level on turn 3, you might stay 1 turn on 2, for example. We have gone second every single time. I just want the double fucking imp to get my proc. That's all I'm asking for. Not asking for much. Thank you. We did it! We got the proc. We kill another person? Listen to chat like last time? It was just a silly oversight on my part last time. Should not have done it. No reason to be angry. We like you. We probably even like you, for that matter. For short term, that is. We should have little to no reason to only taunt 1. It's another one I see online all the time, is people making justifications for only taunting 1 Scallywag. It is so rare that that's better. Alright, we're just gonna empty the hand because we're about to board lock ourselves. Alright, now we're out of here. Can we get to a position? It takes advantage of the Exodia stuff, though. You can make an argument that this isn't a Baron yet. That we're too strong to lose to a tier 4 mech board. That we hold the Baron in hand. And the upside is that you just have the ability to play to cycle blood gems for a minute. But we really don't make ourselves that strong doing that. I like it, personally. One poison should be good. -12 on Reno spooky. I just don't think the Reno really did APM stuff. It looks like he just kind of... Boo game. Boo game. That's not the hit we were looking for. Whatever. We still get the win. Why 4/5 over Baron so that I can hold the Baron in hand and cycle through the other spot? I'd like to get a hold of a couple blood gems to make myself unzappable. And we view ourselves as too strong to lose here. About taunting the third one. Should be little reason to do that. We need at least 2. So this is very expensive for 1 blood gem. School's interesting, just not good enough. The Khadgar. We're about to board lock ourselves again, so we use the gold from hand. Little to no threat of cleave, so we don't play Baron toward the front. We don't play a single Khadgar. Over just playing double Golden Eliza, etc, etc, etc. If we play the Blood Gem, the good news is that it takes 2 attacks from Zap to kill the Baron. He's on 5 still, so like, I don't know what this is. It's certainly not APM Pirates. He had a Golden Hogger, you expect it to be that way. I don't view any threat of cleave here with 5 pirates. It's APM pirates, it's just really little. Alright, we got him. So now we just gotta beat the mech guy and we win the lobby? APM pirates with bad rolls? Could be. It's difficult to tell. You always have to think about, like, what is the worst case scenario, or whatever was a reason why somebody would do something different like that. Or you can just ask yourself, what can you do from your scenario? Because it doesn't really matter why they made the decision they did. No reason to criticize. Just seems awkward. Getting a Golden Hogger on turn 8 and then turn 14 having that board. Feels like he tried to play into, like, all golden units, but didn't have enough milk on the board to get the procs. And just wasted gold there or something. Alright, we're not incentivized to play toward Exodia yet. I like the Blood Gem. On the other hand, we don't play the gems unless we get another Scallywag, right? Maybe he's playing on Cell? I mean, it's very possible. Just an awkward game, right? Yeah, probably on mobile. Could be anything. And that's where you just kind of have to say what it is what it is. There's no reason to even remotely try to apply, oh yeah, I would have done X in your scenario. We don't know their scenario. Alright, his hero power would have to give him Zap immediately. And even if he gets it, it's only good if he goes first. It's actually a break point here, because we get 3 procs here with plus 2/4. Or 4/2 each. This could put it up above a range. We don't really know what that's going to be, though. Outside of really bad hits, we've got this. That's fine. He's going to get the reset anyway. to the right. Good job, little sky pirate. So this thing dies, we have 3 minions, or 4 minions to kill 4 things. If this connects here, we actually could lose. Okay, not anymore. Question is, do we kill him? Go left. Ooh. We kill him if he goes left. No, we're on 5. Never mind. We're not on 6 yet. Alright, so Ghoul is pretty good. Outside of that, Exodia just murders this guy. Just so awkward to play into Exodia from this position. We can even zap proof ourselves. This should be the play. So awkward. Zap! No threat of cleave. We just throw the world at the board. We let it go. Level for lulz. Why is it awkward? Because you're selling off 100/100 when he has a bunch of Divine Shield taunts that are not in a position that they can poison it. So you're basically selling off a minion that triple trades the board to try to get a little bit of value. You got to play a Khadgar on a board that we're always incentivized to play 7 instead of 6. Is it worth making space? No, absolutely not. Either A goes first and kills the 3/1, or we go first, and then we get the 3 hits from the Baron, then we have the exact same board state. It is very, 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 very rare to have an optimal board state for Exodia Pirates that only has 6 minions on it. You're almost always better off to have 7. Yeah, okay. GG. Thank you for explaining, Daddy. No problem, Matt. No problem. That'll do. It's one of those that when you learn Exodia for the first time, you're like, oh, we need the open space so Khadgar summons things. But as long as you play a minion in position 1 that dies, especially if it's another Scallywag, your upside is that you get extra hits, and your downside is that you only really make yourself a little bit more susceptible to getting little taunted. And if you're not getting little taunted when your opponent is all taunted Divine Shield, right? Like, he's not selling off his whole board to make a little taunt. We still murder him in that case. So there's no downside in that scenario. What if your first position thing gets value traded? What is he gonna do? Sell off his mech rolls and his taunts to put a Void Lord on the board? Sell off your whole comp to put a Void Lord? Not gonna happen.